Does anybody else feel that this episode was a little weird to me? Like really formatted, or just me? Hello everybody, today we're going to talk about episode 31 of Kamen Rider Gotchard. So I started out with Rine again, telling herself that it's her fault that everything went wrong because she's weak. And Hotaro just being wailed on by the amalgam. I tells her to get up and actually fight, and that he'll be fine. But as she tried to get up, Atropo still gaslights her, saying that Seina is pretty much dead, which kind of makes sense. I mean, she got frozen in one place, and it's all her fault. And it has a nice little effect of a voiceover with a distortion of what Seina said last episode. She falls back to the ground as Minato arrives and checks on Seina to see that, yeah, she's still alive, and he actually starts a pulse, which I'm just wondering how that's possible because, you know, she's frozen alive, but then again, this is like a superhero show, so yeah, anytime you're frozen, you're still alive, you got a few minutes. And he tells her to fight the way he knows that she's capable of, with her own rules, and that she established herself. And she has flashbacks about her time with her friends, mostly with Hotaro and her father, as she said that she's not weak anymore and that she actually has strength now due to having friends compared to how she did before, and prepare to turn to Medjet again. Eventually the Cerberus form, which I just think is a little weird that this is actually doing pretty fast and all that, so yeah, a little bit fast for my taste, but oh well. She helps Hotaro by fighting the amalgam and even uses the sun to negate the ability of the amalgam freezing, which also frees Hotaro from being frozen in ice, and even helps Seina from also getting unfrozen. And Minato catches her. Hotaro and Rine work together, which is pretty cool to see, with some nice punches and kicks and all that, and then later Rider punched the amalgam to death, killing it and destroying like 4 or 5 of the amalgam dolls, like the clay dolls. As the mammoth is freed, and Rine catches it. Turbo said that she was so close to getting her and leaves. Rine apologized to Hotaro about what's actually been happening, but Hotaro just pretty much happy that they won and that she's back to normal as it seems. Minato congratulates them, but said them to still be alerted by what the last two sisters are doing. And they're mad about Grion being, defeated, and saying that they'll plan something very big. And Rine said that she made up her mind. So again, we're just going over the whole love triangle thing. Okay. Interestingly, we did see Kyoko with Lachesis together, and Lachesis said that she doesn't need to eat anything, and Kyoko said missing out. Kyoko tells her that she's missing out. She later asks her what if she knows anything about the monster that appeared near the end of the Door of Darkness. The one that grabbed Grion. And Lachesis says she doesn't know anything other than a name dropping, the Abyssal's King. So yeah, again, we're having a new character getting introduced later in the show. So that's something. We did see a trope with having a pretty much again mental breakdown of seeing Grion, as he probably tells her to use that power to avenge him, as it slowly disappears and then turns into a new amalgam with like horns or tentacles. But it's a really cool design with them being sharp and going all over his body, saying that they will plan their revenge on Grion and drag the riders to hell. So yeah, that's going to be concerning. We did see the next day in the drama club as Seina is absent, which makes sense. I mean, she got almost frozen to death, so yeah, she would be absent with probably hypothermia or something. As Hotaro and Rine worry about the amalgam, attack on Seina, so the reason why that she might be absent, and everybody else is worried that they don't have much time to practice and perform for the play, as it's only in a couple days. As Rine steps up, saying that she'll do it and play Juliet, saying that she knows all of the lines. As they prepare the scene for the play, Rine saved the line with Mukiria. It actually does it pretty well. It does it pretty good even without the script, impressing everybody. As Seina comes in saying that she's pretty much stealing her role, as Hotaro tried to defend Rine as saying that it's for practice. But Seina's still mad and decides to run off as Hotaro chases after her. We then see her on the roof as Hotaro finds her and says that he doesn't like the way that she's treating Rine at all. As Rine also comes from the other entrance, I guess, because she just appeared to the other side of the roof and then walks up to them, so I'm just wondering how she got up there that quickly, and also not in the same direction that Hotaro, but okay. I gotta say, it's another door. He tells her about having a dream and finally having a gotcha, but say that he can't do it without his friend or any help. Even say that he's also gonna be helping Mukuria's gotcha, which is saving the drama club, and wants Seina to work with everybody else and get along with each other. She says that he hasn't changed at all from the past, and even has a really nice moment in the flashback as she said that when they first met, she was sad about her current situation with her family drama, but just being around with Hotaro actually helped her out. Made her cheer her up, and even after leaving and moving houses and moving in another city, she still remembered what he would always tell her with stories and having dreams and his gotcha, and being the reason why that she didn't able to keep going on even to this day. and saying that the reason for jealousy and everything is because of Rine. Even after everything she's done for her, always felt jealous of that. And saying that she still wants to see his gotcha and all that. I mean, it's pretty nice scene. So yeah, pretty nice knowing between the both of them. And apologizing to Rine. But before the scene can have any more apologizing, an explosion happens near the school. As the Trompa and the Amalgam arrive, a Spanner is there to stop her and transforms to fight the Amalgam. But then it sprays him with some sort of ink or something like that, as it makes him see an illusion in a new dark room and see Kyoka attacking him. As he tried to attack her but can't really do it, he can't really attack it, pretty much his surrogate mother. As the Amalgam defeats him pretty easily and pretty fast, so yeah, that was a little weird. I hope the arena arrived in time to see that he's being defeated, and he tried to warn them about the Amalgam power. But it drags him somewhere with the ink, like it's some sort of ink whirl with the tentacle, drags him some new location. I'm wondering where he is, because I'm a little concerned that he might not ever come back to life. We did have a pretty cool primary and secondary rider henshin transformation together, which is pretty cool to see as they fight the Amalgam together. You're saying that coming in and watching behind them, and I'm just wondering why she's there, because, you know, last time you almost died, so I don't know why you're trying to follow them in this fight, but whatever. As they fight the Amalgam, with Hotaro using the, like, Excalibur sword thing, which I haven't seen in a while now, they actually sprayed them with the ink as well, falling into an illusion, as they see each other as the Amalgam, and the Amalgam as the other person, and actually starts fighting them and even smiling creepily between the two actors. It's really fun to see the two actors doing some creepy things. Also a nice sound effect from the distortion of the voices whenever the Amalgam is speaking, which is pretty cool to see. And they both get knocked down over and over again, as Sena is pretty much wondering what they're doing, but still trying to cheer for them. Rina tried to use the sun, but had no effect. And then thinks about the play for some reason, about playing dead from Juliet part in the story. It tells Hotaro to attack her, as he does so for a rider kick. It's pretty nice to see that it's the Rider King in the base form we haven't seen in a long time. And then uses it and kicks her. And we see that she seems to shut down or something as the illusion also wears off. With her color orange start to drain from the suit. Like it turns off the light, and then he thinks that he killed her, as well as Trump was saying that as well, that it'd be anticlimactic how she goes out. But I'm wondering that no, I don't think she's dead at all, because if a rider is usually about to die, they usually have to de-transform first, and then they die. So yeah, she's not dead, she's just playing. That's my when I was watching this. But anyway, before the Malcolm could continue attacking Hotaro, Rina actually uses the Excalibur sword thing to attack him from behind and then blows him away with slashes. Seemingly also cut up the inkwell from the back, because it seems like it gets a hole on top of the head on the back. As she explains that an eclipse was used to hide her power and hide the sun or something, to like, I don't know, it's a little confusing how she actually explains how she uses eclipse to hide the sun and then uses it to turn off. But I don't understand how that actually makes it seem like she's not defeated, but okay, whatever. I guess. The Amalgam can't spray them anymore as the hole is on the top of their well, so yeah, he can't spray them anymore with the ink. And Totoro then becomes Platina, which is pretty cool that he didn't do it at the beginning, because he would have used Platina again, mentioned Rider, he probably would have killed her for real. But anyway, they both team up again, with pretty cool that they actually have a pretty nice combination with the Caliber sword, and using it against each other, like throwing it at each other, using it to attack the Amalgam. Pretty nice combination between the two. As they prepare their finishers with each other, and it's the Rider Kick. As they use the Rider Kick to defeat the Amalgam. As Seda says about Romeo and Juliet believing in their love for each other, as the Amalgam is defeated. Seems to destroy about 10 clay dolls or something like that. As Hotaro catches the Kraken thing that was used for the Amalgam. Atropo leaves being mad, as Sena is amused by their trust for one another. As Rina said that Sena is unbeatable and all that, and was jealous of her as well, and wants to work hard as she can to help to reach to her level. And they seem to reconcile, and Minato comes in to erase her memory, so yeah, all that development seems to be going off the window now. We then see that they put on the play of Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, as Hotaro and Rine is both Romeo and Juliet, respectively. As Sena is just happy for them, as she's told Rine a couple while ago that she could be Juliet, and she wants to see her Juliet, and say that she wants to help save the drama club. But she doesn't know why she said it, but still happy that it turned out that way. So at least glad that at least there's still some development, even with the erased memory, that she still remembers her own character development. So I think that's something nice. As the play goes on with everything perfectly, as the audience claps and everybody comes together in a bow with one another. And Totoro said that they actually saved the drama club, saying that they needed 5 members, but instead ended up with 15 new members for Makuria. And just happy that they can help out. It's a pretty nice little wholesome way to wrap up this type of story. We did see Spanner fixing on the little blade thing. I'm just wondering how he got free from the inkwell dimension, but whatever. And Lachesis arrives as he doesn't want to hear about her and saying that she won't save her next time. But she shows him that she has her own Valvera Rusher, the blade thing, as well, and it was granted to her by Kyoka. And Spanner can't trust her, but Minato said that he'll take all the blame if it all goes south. Now, so yeah, I guess she's now the Valverod, not Karai Valverod, just Valverod, the third base. So I guess that rumor / leak was probably true. So yeah, Spanner and Lachesis are partnered now, so that would be interesting to see. I would see the Ouroboros realm at the door of darkness actually seemed to slightly open in the eclipse and summon somebody. And I think the Abysmal King or something, because they're hidden in the dust at the episode end. Overall, it was a weird episode. I will say that it's a little weird with how the romance and the love was used throughout the whole episode. I thought the thing that probably wasn't a good idea to introduce it. But they said it seems like they're not going to follow it up from what I see. So I feel like they would just wait the time personally. But I'm glad we actually had to see probably Abysmal King, some more development of Lachesis between the 2 episodes, especially this one that it seems like she's going to be Valverod. So that would be interesting to see. But that won't even complain, just the romance thing, because I do like the little side mission of getting saving people for the drama club. That is pretty nice that at least we have something small scale for a writer after so many big things. So yeah, weird episode, weird format and all that. So yeah, I don't really think this was really weird. Rating wise, I give it like a 6.4 out of 10. It's only saved by the last minute of development, as well as seeing like Abysmal King gonna happen. What do you guys think? Like this episode or do you not? What do you think about the whole romance love triangle thing? And do you think it was a waste of time or something? Leave a comment down below to talk more about Kamen Rider Gotchard. Peace.